Goudy checking in. Today we're at the gun range. Got a new toy. Got to show you. So this is what I have. Yeah, it's the silver Kodiak X2 model 10774. Yeah, it's got two barrels. If you look right here, yeah, 177 and 22 caliber. Yeah, 1,000 feet per second on the 177 and 830 feet per second in the 22. Brake action. Yep. Comes with the scope. Get it at Walmart for, I don't know, around $100. They say 2 air guns in one. Yeah, I like the fact that you know, it's 22 caliber and 177. I really don't know. You're not saving anything. I don't think that much difference in the price of the pellets. But here's the rifle. Yep. I got the 22 barrel installed. It comes with an Allen wrench. The barrel, you can see, it just has a set screw right there. And there's a 177 barrel. If I can get it out of the... And you can see right here where the set screw, the Allen screw fits. Yeah, 177. We're going to shoot today, we're going to shoot the Premier hollow point. They call it a hunting pellet. But I've had real good luck with this particular pellet with the other air guns, so we'll give it a try with this one and see how it works. Now I've shot it a couple times, and I haven't really sighted it in and to get any good use out of it yet, so today I'm going to sight it in and you can check it out. Overall, I think it's a little bit noisier than the Whisper. This is made in China. I don't know, nylon stock, brake action. It's got a fair 4x32 scope, and I don't know. It's got a safety on it right here, and we'll try it out. I saw this on the internet. I had this on the Whisper, and we're going to put this on my new toy. Yep, it mounts on the scope. Your camera mounts back here, and you look through the scope. Yep, and you can see where you hit. It's when you're shooting the rifle, you actually shoot through the camera. Yeah, let's try it out, shall we? Okay, so we're going to be shooting the competition 50-yard small bore rifle target. Yep, that's what we're going to be shooting. But I'm going to start out real close at about 10 yards where I can see the target, and I get to make sure the scope is sighted in properly before I move back. Well, I'm up here at the gun range. I can see I got to do some trim right around here, but I got a lot of wild edibles. Look at that. Yeah, let me see if I can zoom in there. See if you can see that. Let's see. Right there. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of them. I'm going to have to pick those. Yep, I don't eat sugar anymore, but I can have the complex carbs, so I can eat those. I just will have them with my whipping cream. Yep, I think that's what I'll do. Make some of that Kenny DeMarco's dessert and throw in a few of those berries. Man, that'd be awesome, wouldn't it? All right, well, let's get to shooting, shall we? It has a long trigger pull. I think it has a little more kick than the Whisper, and the trigger is smooth but long. The safety comes on automatically every time you cock it. shooting just a little bit high, which is all right. A little bit high for this distance. So it's shooting just a little. Let's see if we can get a zoom on that. It's shooting about 2.5 inches high at about 10 yards. We're going to move back just a little bit, and we'll see what kind of group we get on this target over here. There's a safety. Flip forward. So I was aiming right for the center. I hit slightly off. I hit off to the right, but look what it did. Yeah, look, there's where it exited. This is where it went in. Yeah. So I didn't bring any, tools with me other than a screwdriver, and I couldn't get this tightened down enough for the recoil, for when that gun recoiled and then the camera would move. Yeah, and that was my fault, and I'll have to redo that again. But yeah, this is the setup. This is how the camera mounts, and you can use a telephoto lens till it comes in focus and you look right down the scope. That's how it works. Just like that. But it works better when you tighten it, and that gun has a lot more recoil, I think, than it's close to a 22 or even worse because of the spring. But you get used to it. You get used to it. It doesn't have the crack like a 22 does. So yeah, I like that gun. It'll do the purpose. I don't know. I think the aim point would change as soon as you change the barrel over to 177, so you're going to have to re-sight it in again. Yeah, you have two guns, but I really wanted the 22 caliber anyway, and for the price, around $100. I think it was $99 on sale, or $100, about around $100. But yeah, it's not bad for the money. The Whisperer is a little quieter, and I think the Whisperer goes a little faster. But yeah, we'll see. We'll play with it some more. I didn't get it real tight groups, and I blame that on the trigger pull. It has a real smooth, but it's a long trigger pull compared to my good rifles, and even my 22 rifles. I got a Marlin Glenfield, and I got a Ruger 1022, and those trigger pulls are crisp. These aren't crisp. And I'm sure, I haven't looked, but there may be some triggers I can buy to put into this if I want to. We'll see. I guess it depends on what I'm going to do with it. All right, well, I'll tell you what. Thanks for watching. Man, oh man, I sure do appreciate the comments and the subscriptions. It's just awesome. All right, Bill Goudy out.